Comença a partir d'aquests moments Top Country Music, l'actualitat de la música americana tal com sona avui en dia. Els èxits actuals del country western.
I threw a 10 on the bar, ready to drown the hell I've been going through. I didn't make it far for an old cowboy sat down, said, buddy, I've been there too. Ribs on his chest and miles in his eyes. Said I've seen my fair share of hard times. I've tried fixing problems with band-aids and bottles, but the only real secret to life is you gotta ride, ride, ride. When the clouds rolling in till the sun's back again, and you'll find, find, find that what you're made of is barbed wire tough. Stare down the storm, you bring on the rain. Life will throw you off, boy, but saddle up anyway and ride, ride, ride. Ride, ride, ride.
He bought me around, said, I know you're down bad, but it's darkest before the daylight. May not have the buckle, might not wear the hat, but we all got a cowboy's side. You'll be high on the horse, then hitting the wall. Half of the living is risking the fall, but it's worth the ride, ride, ride. When the clouds rolling in till the sun's back again, and you find, find, find that what you're made of is barbed wire tough. Stare down the storm, bring on the rain. Life will throw you off, boy, but saddle up anyway and ride, ride, ride. Ride, ride, ride.
Yeah, let it ride.
You gotta ride, ride, ride.
When the clouds rolling in
Till the sun's back again, and you'll find, find, find
that what you're made of is barbed wire tough.
stare down the storm.
Yeah, bring on the rain.
Bring it on.
Life will throw you off, boy, but saddle up anyway. Ride, ride, ride. Ride, ride, ride. You gotta ride. Saddle up and ride, ride, ride.
Aquestes són les novetats de la setmana Music Row amb el Country Breakout Radio Chart. Rafel Corbí amb aquest programa d'actualitat de la música country amb el debut d'aquest Right, Right, Right de George Birge amb Luke Bryan. George Birge, que va ser part d'aquell duo magnífic de música country que ens portava el nom de Waterloo Revival, el cantant d'Austin, Texas, i aquesta setmana tot debutant al número 65. Amb el número 72, un nou èxit i ja van uns quants d'Elle Langley. Debuta amb la llista amb aquest Dandelion.
Tried leaving where I come from, but always gonna go back. I tried sipping on the champagne, but it's always gonna be Jack. There's things I can't change, like how I was raised, the Bible in my blood and the Bama in my veins. Ain't a pink bouquet in the flower store. I'm okay if I'm a little more Dandelion, born to live free, riding on the breeze on a summer night. Tucked back in the weeds, guess that's just me. In a bed of red roses, I'm the one tucked back in the weeds. Guess that's just me in a bed of red roses. I'm the one growing up on the wilder side. So if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. Whoa, dandelion. Been a little overlooked all my life, but if you know where to look, it sounds like you might like a dandelion. Born to live free, riding on a breeze on a summer night. Tucked back in the weeds, guess that's just me in a bed of red roses. I'm the one growing up on the wilder side. So if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. Whoa, dandelion. Oh, dandelion. Dandelion. Been a little overlooked, yeah, all my life. Well, at least I made you look, maybe once or twice. Dandelion.
És una de les millors intèrprets de l'actualitat, la cantant de Holdin d'Alabama. Ens aporta una altra cançó que, si segueix el ritme de les anteriors, també arribarà al número 1. Dandelion debuta aquesta setmana al número 72. Light of the Clear Blue Morning. Recordeu, us la presentàvem la setmana passada. Dolly Parton amb Lainey Wilson, Miley Cyrus, Queen Latifah i Reba McEntire debuta al número 74.
You know, we're living in troubled and uncertain times.
Yeah, we sure are.
But we can't let the darkness win.
It's time to wake up.
Yes, 'cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Can you? It's been a long, dark night, and I've been waiting for the morning.
It's been a long, hard fight, but I see a brand new day dawning. I've been looking for the sunshine. You know I ain't seen it in so long, but everything's gonna work out just fine, and everything's gonna be alright. It's been all wrong. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's been a long, long time since I've known the taste of freedom and those clinging vines that had me bound. Well, I don't need them. No, I've been like a captured eagle. You know, an eagle's born to fly. Everything's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay.
Fabulosa la interpretació d'aquest clàssic de Dolly Parton, que amb aquesta nova versió amb els convidats de luxe que té s'ha convertit novament en un èxit, Light of the Clear Blue Morning. L'artista criat a Nashville, nascut el 1997, ens acompanya amb la quarta i darrera cançó que tenim com a novetat aquesta setmana. Us estem parlant d'una peça magnífica que ens aporta en Chase Matthew, Holding It On.
There's still only 4 digits in our population. We're still keeping things just the way God made it. There's been some old city folks trying to come in to change it. Wouldn't trade them square 45s for 1 inch of pavement. We're still hollering up in them hills, I reckon that we always will. We're still keeping them parking lot half-ton circled on up, still lighting that fire with a diesel-filled cup, like my daddy done it, and his daddy did. Still thinking this way of living's getting as good as it gets. If you ever thought about never leaving your little town, keeping them roots in the ground, we'll keep holding it down. There's still 35s rolling down the blacktop, still riding around this little bitty map dot. And you can find us at the corner for a case of them, cause nothing's changed from the days when we knew nothing but keeping them parking lot half-ton circled on up, still lighting that fire with a diesel-filled cup, like my daddy done it, and his daddy did. Still thinking this way of living's getting as good as it gets. If you ever thought about never leaving your little town, keeping them roots in the ground, we'll keep holding it down. So keep holding it down, cause you're proud of where you came from. Holding it down, it's the way that you were raised up. Keeping them parking lot half-ton circled on up, and lighting that fire with a diesel-filled cup, like my daddy done it, and his daddy did. Still thinking this way of living's getting as good as it gets. If you ever thought about never leaving your little town, keeping them roots in the ground, we'll keep holding it down. Keep holding it down.
La cançó de Chase Matthew debuta aquesta setmana al número 79, Holding It On. Entrem amb el top 5, les 5 millors cançons de la setmana, només amb una novetat respecte a la setmana passada, però novetat important. Baixa del 4 al 5, How Far Does the Goodbye Go, de Jason Aldean. Porta 20 setmanes a la llista de Music Row.
She said she was headed over to see her mama, to try to clear her head, she needed a little time. Said we could talk more about it later if you wanna. Walked out the door, swore everything was gonna be alright. But it's been 4 days and 3 nights of whiskey, and I ain't heard a word from her, and that's what gets me. So tell me, how far does a goodbye go? Is it down to a corner bar, or out of town in a getaway car? If it's on the map, this cowboy's gotta know. Is it a couple miles away, coming up the road, or on a midnight train on a runaway track? How far does a goodbye go till it don't come back? Alright if I'd seen her leaving coming, instead of sitting here striking up another front porch Marlboro light. on the wrong side of riding off into the sunset this time. Tell me, how far does a goodbye go? Is it down to a corner bar, or out of town in a getaway car? If it's on the map, this cowboy's gotta know. Is it a couple miles away, coming up the road, or on a midnight train on a runaway track? How far does a goodbye go till it don't come back? Till it don't come back. It's been 4 days and 3 nights of whiskey, and I ain't heard a word from her, and that's what gets me. So tell me, how far does a goodbye go? Is it a couple miles away, coming up the road, or on a midnight train on a one-way track? How far does a goodbye go till it don't come back? Till it don't come back.
Country Music Breakout Radio Chart. Top 5 of the week on Music Row.
Girl, I meant what I said when I said I do. Yeah, through thick or thin, I spend forever with you. But if I leave this world, baby, a little too soon, it hurts like hell to say I hope you find someone new. He can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside. My favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Girl, I hope and pray you and me grow old. Few lines on our face, few million stories told. But if I leave this place, find another hand to hold. It hurts like hell to say, but make sure he knows. He can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside. My favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Hope he's half the man as me, but baby, there's no way he'll see what I see. He can pile up my stuff and burn it all down. 'Cause girl, your love's all I'll take to the ground. He can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside. My favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Have for you.
Tellin Scott amb el número 4 pujant des dels 5,43 setmanes a Music Row amb aquest What He'll Never Have. El número 3 pujant des del 7, novetat de la setmana amb el top 5, 14 setmanes en llista per al tema de Shaboozey i Jerry Roll, anomenat Amen. L'única desaparició del número 1 al número 7, Morgan Wallen amb 20 Cigarettes, de ballada important.
On a lost and lonely highway, paying for my sins. If heaven saw me out last Friday, hell, I ain't getting in. I'm getting used to getting sideways till I can't see straight.
The angels know they don't look my way. I'm way too gone to say I'm digging my grave down 12 feet deep. Got none left, so I'm on my knees begging. Somebody said pray for me, cause the pills ran out and I still can't sleep. Somebody send a word upstairs, cause the bar shut down and I'm God knows where. Oh, should not go heaven's door, cause mine ain't working anymore. Somebody said pray for me, all I'm asking for is a little mercy, amen.
Dusty Silverado, running low on grace, headed nowhere fast with my feet up on the dash, just hoping I see the day. I ain't ashamed of the man in the mirror, and the man upstairs ain't either. And I can finally set my life straight and be the man my mama raised, instead of digging my grave down 12 feet deep. I got nothing left, so I'm on my knees saying,
somebody said pray for me, cause the pills ran out and I still can't sleep. Somebody send a word upstairs, cause the bar shut down and I'm God knows where. For should not go heaven's door, cause mine ain't working anymore. Somebody say a prayer for me, all I'm asking for is a little mercy, amen. Say a prayer for me. Amen.
Somebody say a prayer for me.
Somebody say a prayer for me, cause the pills ran out and I still can't sleep. Somebody send a word upstairs, cause the bar shut down and I'm God knows where. So should not go heaven's door, cause mine ain't working anymore. Somebody say a prayer for me, all I'm asking for is a little mercy, amen. Somebody say a prayer for me, amen. Somebody say a prayer for me, amen.
Amen de Shaboozey i Jelly Roll. L'hem escoltat abans amb el seu nou single Dandelion, és Ella Langley, que es manté a la segona posició de la llista, pujant una altra vegada des del número 3, 13 setmanes a Music Row amb aquest Choosin, Texas.
Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee, I should've known better than to take him back to Abilene. I put him right back into her arms. I wasn't a match for that kind of spark. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's stepping round the room, and judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself, he's choosing Texas, I can tell. I guess he forgot about the Smoky Mountain rain, the old hang tunes, the Memphis blues we used to sing. He always loved Amarillo by morning. I should have taken that as a warning. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping star state. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. No, yeah, it doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. No, drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee.
M'encanta aquesta cançó, Choosin, Texas, de la Langley. Havia estat 4 o 5 setmanes al número 1 i aquesta setmana la cançó que trobem a la primera posició de la llista de Music Row és el tema de Thomas Rhett al costat de Jordan Davis amb la seva cançó Ain't But Alive, una cançó que ens arriba des del darrer àlbum de Thomas Rhett, About a Woman, i que va coescriure al costat de Dusty Horley, John Byron, Mark Trussell i Blake Pendergrass.
Number 1 of the week.
Didn't win the lotto, but the dogs won. Didn't bag a biggin', but I saw one. List of things to do, it ain't a long one, so I can't complain. Yeah, I got 87 in the tank, y'all. It's a hand-me-downer, but it cranks, y'all. Sure, it rocks, it's a little pain off, but I kinda like it that way. No, I ain't got it all, but I sure got it made. Got a little piece of heaven with some hickory shade. Got some boots that I like and a girl that I love. Some 7 and some blessings filling up my cup. Ooh, I wouldn't be nobody different if I had the choice. Ooh, no, I can't lie, it ain't a bad life for a good old boy. A good old boy. Got a Friday night that I can walk to. Got a good preacher I can talk to. Got the same problems that we all do. Don't thank God as often as I ought to. Cause I ain't got it all, but I sure got it made. Got a little piece of heaven with some hickory shade. Got some boots that I like and a girl that I love. Some 7 and some blessings filling up my cup. Ooh, I wouldn't be nobody different if I had the choice. Ooh, no, I can't lie, it ain't a bad life for a good old boy. Got a screened-in porch where the dogs lay. Little feet running down the hallway. An angel by my side I get to call, babe. Yes, I do. Now I ain't got it all, but I sure got it made. Got a little piece of heaven with some hickory shade. Got some boots that I like and a girl that I love. Some 7 and some blessings filling up my cup. Ooh, I wouldn't be nobody different if I had the choice. Ooh, now I can't lie, it ain't a bad life for a good old boy. A good old boy.
On deck, soon to be charting. These are Music Row's Country Breakout Radio Chart hits for tomorrow.
Got a few million steps left in these old boots, and if I had my way, each one would be with you.
So don't you worry about the ride-off and goodbye, 'cause the only sunset I want is with you by my side. There's a settle down that hits me like a brick, and ever since you kissed my lips like you did, it's all changed. All the reckless and the gamble that no one else could handle doesn't stand a chance at all when you take the reins. So while it seems like every story that you've heard is about one that rides away, sometimes a cowboy stays. You got every right to think that it might end, that I'm a rambling soul with no hope to reel it in. Trust me, I get the reasons for the walls that you put up, but I'm here to tell you now that they ain't high enough. There's a settle down that hits me like a brick, and ever since you kissed my lips like you did, it's all changed. All the reckless and the gamble that no one else could handle doesn't stand a chance at all when you take the reins. So while it seems like every story that you've heard is about one that rides away, sometimes a cowboy stays when he finally finds a place to hang his hat. Stays when the urge for gold and spurs can't match what he has. 'Cause there's a settle down that hits me like a brick, and ever since you kissed my lips just like you did, it's all changed. All the reckless and the gamble that no one else could handle doesn't stand a chance at all when you take the reins. So while it seems like every story that you've heard is about one that rides away, we ain't all the same, and in our case, this time the cowboy stays.
En aquesta minilista de l'Ondex On To Be Charting, els èxits del demà, hi trobem alguna cançó que us vam presentar la setmana passada, però d'altres no. Sometimes a Cowboy Stays debutava la setmana passada. Johnathon Heilbroun ens portava aquesta cançó, i a la que debuta aquesta setmana és el més nou d'en Cody Jinks. La cançó que escoltarem ara mateix és una peça anomenada Found del seu àlbum In My Blood, el cantant de Halton City de Fort Worth a Texas.
I can't find the silver lining in the clouds above my head. Keep waiting for the sun to shine, but the lightning ain't done striking yet. All the answers lead to questions, all the questions lead me astray. Fingers pointing in all directions, and I'm betting they don't know the way. Preacher says that I'll find it in the Bible. The doctor says that it's in this pill. And I'm not trying to find it at the bottom of a bottle from a copper Jack Daniels still. How far can a rope keep going? How deep can a hole go down? How lost is a sinner like me gonna have to be before he gets found? Do I need to hit rock bottom? Do I need to sell of my soul. 'Cause I've given it all I've got, and all I've got is out of control. The preacher says that I'll find it in the Bible. The doctor says that it's in this pill. About died trying to find it in the bottom of a bottle from a copper Jack Daniels. Still, how far can a road keep going? How deep can a hole go down? How lost is a sinner like me gonna have to be before it gets found? Preacher says that I'll find it in the Bible. Doctor says that it's in this pill. About died trying to find it at the bottom of a bottle from a copper Jack Daniels. Still, how far can a road keep going? How deep can a hole go down? How lost is a sinner like me gonna have to be before it gets found? How lost is a sinner like me gonna have to be before it gets found?
Seguim amb els èxits del demà. Us presentàvem la setmana passada Caroline Jones, No Telling.
I've got a secret I've been keeping, it's been eating me alive. Been manipulated into thinking that the fault was mostly mine. All the hell you put me through, I'm about to raise some too. There ain't no telling where I come from, that ain't what you do. But hiding skeletons just ain't in my bones, I gotta tell the truth. Will they believe me or just call me crazy when I tell them you're the villain? There ain't no night, knowing there's a chance you might do to her what you did to me. I ain't trying to drag your name. If I could save her pain, well then it's worth the price I'll pay. If the truth will set her free. There ain't no telling where I come from. That ain't what you do. But hiding skeletons just ain't in my bones. I gotta tell the truth. Yeah, will they believe me or just call me crazy when I tell them you're the villain? There ain't no telling, but I'm telling.
Així es diu aquesta cançó que ens acompanyava, No Telling, Caroline Jones, i Put Yourself in My Boots. És el més nou d'aquesta cantant de Nashville, Tennessee, cantant d'estudi, que també busca el seu lloc dins l'èxit. Sarah Harralson es diu ella, i ens aporta aquest Put Yourself in My Boots.
You ain't from around these parts, don't share the same roots. You're kind of a problem, ain't the kind I've been through. I've dug all day for a little more change. Does a little more change mean much to you? Put yourself in my boots. Haven't always had it as easy as you. I walk in different dirt. I ain't saying your pain don't hurt, but you might get me if you put yourself in my boots. I'm sure it's nice when you're wearing those shoes, but the marks on mine show my whole truth. Yours last a day, but mine last a lifetime. Can't help what you're given, but you can choose to put yourself in my boots. Haven't always had it as easy as you. I walk in different dirt. I ain't saying your pain don't hurt, but you might get me if you put yourself in my boots. Are you willing to put yourself in my boots? Haven't always had it as easy as you. I walk in different dirt. I ain't saying your pain don't hurt, but you might get me if you put yourself in my boots. Put yourself in my
Veus molt interessants del món femení que ens han acompanyat, com Sarah Harralson i aquest Put Yourself in My Boots, o aquesta d'Alexandra Kay, es diu Straight for the Heart.
Where do you go when your eyes gloss over? Who are you with when your mind ain't sober? Why is it cold when I'm on your shoulder? Who you think you're fooling? Baby, you ain't doing me no favors. Trying to put off the pain for later. Already written across your face. You're playing a game and I'm losing. So if you pull the trigger, aim straight for the heart. If you're gonna break it, baby, break it bad. Make it so I never want you back. Give me a damn good reason. If you're leaving, better leave a scar. Say you never even loved me to begin with. Make me hate you, make you something that I won't miss. Take it way too far. If you pull the trigger, aim straight for the heart. Don't leave a door crack that you won't walk through. Get a new number so I can drunk call you. Don't give me hope for a ghost to talk to. It's already ruined. If you ever never love me. Don't let it in gently. So if you pull the trigger, aim straight for the heart. If you're gonna break it, baby, break it bad. Make it so I never wanna want you back. Give me a damn good reason. If you're leaving, better leave a scar. Say you never even loved me to begin with. Make me hate you, make you something that I won't miss. Take it way too far. If you pull the trigger, aim straight for the heart. Take it way too far. Have mercy, please hurt me so bad that I remember. So if you pull the trigger, aim straight for the heart. Baby, break it bad. I know I don't wanna want you back. If you're leaving, better leave a scar. Say you never even loved me to begin with. Make me hate you, make you something that I won't miss. Take it way too far. If you pull the trigger, aim straight for the heart. Aim straight for the heart. Aim straight for the heart.
This is Music Row Country Music Breakout Radio Chart.
Greatest spin increase this week.
I can hear the lonely howling out my window. I can feel the whiskey not do anything. 2 in the morning, TV's on. I've never felt so far from home. I can hear the lonely howling out my window. The morning light can't come too soon. Lying here not next to you. Wide awake, I dream of you. Sleepless in a hotel room. Whoa. I wonder if you're staring at our bedroom ceiling, lying right beside a glass of wine. I wonder if you're tossing, turning, wishing you were kissing me, staring at our bedroom ceiling. The morning light can't come too soon. Lying here not next to you. Wide awake, I dream of you. Sleepless in a hotel room. All 4 walls are painted blue. Sleepless in a hotel room. 1,000 miles past missing you. The morning light can't come too soon. Lying here not next to you. Wide awake, I dream of you. Sleepless in a hotel room. Sleepless in a hotel room.
3 darreres cançons de la setmana, les que escoltem importants, com aquesta, la pujada més forta del 36 al 24, 3 setmanes en llista, futur número 1, sens dubte, Here Comes amb Sleeps in a Hotel Room. I la setmana passada la presentaven com a novetat, i aquesta puja del 49 al 36, segona setmana en llista per McEntire, la cançó de Hardy amb Barry Church, Morgan Wallen i Tim McGraw.
My name's John MacArthur and I work this dirt till they lay me down in it in my one good shirt. I kept my family fed with a mule and a plow. I'm a whisper in the wind through the pine trees now. And my bloodline, it bled on this ground. Soon we all find that's where we're bound. And Father Time, don't leave anyone out. When you pass on, what you gonna pass down?
I'm Junior MacArthur and I joined my old man by way of a bullet and a Vietnam. Left behind my woman and my boy named Jones. Never got to meet him, but he's carrying the nose. My bloodline, they bled on this ground. Soon we'll all find that's where we're bound. And Father Time, don't leave anyone out. When you pass on, what you gonna pass down? I'm Jones MacArthur and I tried like hell to teach my son why man don't sell. But he came home from college seeing dollar signs. Didn't want to go to work, just wanted me to die. I'm Hunter MacArthur and the deal looks good. In 18 months, this'll be a neighborhood. I got $1 million line I can sign my name on. But there's a whisper in the pines that's telling me don't. Saying my bloodline, it bled on this ground. Soon we all find that's where we're bound. Father Time, don't leave anyone out. Now when you pass on, what you gonna pass down? And when you pass on, what you gonna pass down? Gonna pass down, gonna pass down, gonna pass down.
Quina passada de tema, m'encanta. Però haig de tancar la paradeta per aquesta setmana al Top Country Music, les cançons d'actualitat de la música country tal com són avui en dia. El número 14 de Music Row hi trobem aquesta cançó, puja del 22, 6 setmanes en llista per Change My Mind de Riley Green. La setmana que ve tornem amb el Country Breakout Radio Chart.
If you showed up, I wouldn't let you in. We've been down that road before, and I ain't going down that road again. So don't bother calling me tonight. Hey girl, I'm really done this time. So change my mind, show up in a midnight sundress, burn me up with a whiskey kiss. Look at me with them pretty brown eyes and tell me lies just to change my mind. You know I'm giving it, so go ahead. Wreck my plans like you wrecked my bed. Do it, baby, like you done 1,000 times. Change my mind. Change my mind. About the time you let your long on. Girl, the second that you lose that dress, that's the second that I second guess. To tell the truth, I kinda like when you wreck everything and change my mind. Show up in a midnight sundress, burn me up with a whiskey kiss. Look at me with them pretty brown eyes and tell me lies just to change my mind. You know I'm giving it, so go ahead. Wreck my plans while you wreck my bed. Do it, baby, like you've done 1,000 times. Change my mind. Come on, change my mind. Girl, I'm feeling pretty damn sure tonight. I'm thinking this'll be a damn good time to change my mind. Show up in a midnight sundress, burn me up with a whiskey kiss. Look at me with them pretty brown eyes and tell me lies just to change my mind. You know I'm giving it, so go ahead.